Guys, look at this thing. 2003 Ford Excursion from Texas. Rust free, baby. Look at that. We're throwing a fuel system on it. We're changing up the content, guys. 6.0 Powerstroke, not 6.7. Check it out. Welcome back to the Powerstrokerick YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. You already know it's like a sore dick, can't beat it. Alright guys, what do we got here? DFS780 AFE fuel system. AFE power, baby. Woo, we're gonna unbox everything. We're gonna show you. This is for your 99 to 07 7.3/6.0 liter Powerstroke, baby. Like a sore dick, can't beat it. Let's show you what we got. All right, y'all, check it out. Welcome back to another Powerstrokerick YouTube video. We are doing something a little bit different today. It's Powerstroke related, but it's a 6.0 Powerstroke. Excursion, Sexcursion, hence the name. So we have a AFE DFS780 fuel system that we're putting on this bad boy. Right now I'm going to show you on a time lapse. We're going to throw the filter on. You got your inlet and outlet where these red caps are, so we're going to throw them fittings in there with some pipe thread sealant. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward video. So you got some line they provide for your inlet and outlet. We got some wiring, we got some relays, stuff along that nature. We got a mounting bracket. We'll show you how it goes on the frame. And I'll just give you a little walkthrough right here. So they give you some instructions. Fuse, you know, some of these nut certs, bolts for the bracket. These are some more fittings that'll be going on, coming off of here and there. And then here's your lines, brackets to mount it. So mounting it, it'll go, this is gonna bolt to here, then we're gonna go straight to the frame. 1, 2, 3, bada bang, bada boom. So yeah, we're gonna show you a little cut and dry, little install video here. Yes, sir. All right, y'all, so this is what we got. So your DFS780 assembly is done. The filter is on. Make sure you use some grease or something for the O-ring. You got your AN fittings on both sides, inlet and outlet. Put some pipe thread sealant on them and let that sit and marinate for a little bit. Bracket to mount it to the frame, like so. You got a 5 milli Allen and a 10 millimeter nut. So 11/16 for the AN fittings, and again, you don't got to smoke these down. Pipe thread sealant on them, bada bing, bada boom. So we got some nut certs for the frame. We're not going to use these. We're just going to use some stainless hardware. We're going to drill 3/8 holes. So we're probably going to mark this on where we want it, drill the holes, and then we'll show you some more of this. We'll probably run some of this wiring just so we can have this done and out of the way. And then yeah, we'll go from there. What's up, man? Welcome back, guys. We're continuing this process. We're taking out a filler neck 6.0 Powerstroke. You got a big old tanker right under here. You're gonna have an 18 milli socket. We're gonna drop this tank to get to the supply lines and all that stuff. Guys, my head is cold. Look at this. Oh man. Hope my fans recognize me. All right, guys, we're rolling under the Excursion here. 2 18 millis on the back of your fuel tank. It's all this big bracket. So there's no videos on how to take this fuel tank out because we're gonna do a sending unit and we're gonna start cutting for the fuel system. Floor jack, what? Piece of wood. All right, sir, what do you think? What's going on over there? We looking good? I hear noise. I'm not seeing nothing. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Guys, so we're doing sending unit. Throwing this guy in. What's your assumption? We good? We got it?
There's a stink button.
Yeah, there is. Oh.
Film the friend.
We're underneath the 6.0, right? We're gonna cruise on under here. Sorry about this light. God damn, Gabe. He put this light right in my eyes. Okay. So, your 6.0 Powerstroke. Here's your fuel tank, right? Dropped. We threw a new sending unit in just to do it. Right here on the left is your return line. You're taking the supplied return line that they provide. Quick connect in. It's got the T end over here. Quick connect, boom, done. Now, oh yeah, return line, supply line on the right. Here's your supply line. Right here, you're gonna plug in this hose down yonder. Right here. Male quick disconnect. We're gonna plug this in to the female supply line, run it down to the pump, cut, and then here, this is gonna plug in to the sending unit, and we're gonna run this down to the outlet of the manifold, if that makes sense. So we'll show you that. Cam back here.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, guys, check it out. Well, here's the cool thing. Oh, Dave, we don't need a lot for this one. That's the cool thing. Because this factory supply line is right here, and we're gonna go like this. Boom. Plugged in. So we could pull this. You got some dikes you can hand me? Yeah, okay, we'll have enough. It's just a zip tie. No, yeah, I'm not doing none of that.
Let's get this figured out. I'll switch this bracket if you're gonna have to.
Yeah, so we can pull this all the way through. That's sick.
I can get rid of it. We're just have to get always in that stuff.
What's happening? What's up? Okay. So guys, now that we plugged that line into there, right where that quick connect is, we run the hose. Sorry guys, this GoPro's malfunctioning on me. Run it through the frame rail down here. Let me get out of here. And this is what we're gonna cut, reuse where we want that thing to mount, that thing, baby. So we're gonna show you that, probably mounting that.
Your dad pays your rent. It's hard to get out of bed because you're in a Tempur-Pedic, brother. Okay.
Brother. All right, guys. So this little manifold, we have it mounted up, right? We use one of the existing 13mm frame bolts. Put another little cat right down here, little kitten. Drilled a hole through the back over here. So this is how we have it routed right now. Something sounds like it's backfiring out there. Here's the lines running down. Tuck this return line, goes into the top.
Yeah, you can do a video on mine. Alright guys, so he's laying down here doing a bunch of fucking nothing.
What's happening, y'all?
We got Baldy here.
Wait, we got two baldies. I got cancer too.
You're about to get canceled, not cancer.
P-I-P. Okay.
Alright, y'all. Here we are. AFE DFS780 is mounted. So, right here is your return line, skinny one, going to the tank. So then we have your inlet on the manifold right here. This is coming from the fuel supply on the tank. This line is cut to fit. This line is your outlet. That is coming from the supply fuel line itself. The line, and then this one's coming from the fuel supply on the tank. So basically we're teeing in, and we got here inlet and outlet. So there's it mounted up. We got some wiring we gotta run. We gotta throw the tank back up, and yeah, tuck some hoses in. Zip tie all this stuff, call it a day. All right, you go ahead.
Oh, I started going without you.
That's okay. Oh.
So, well, we kind of need it like this.
Yeah, this is good like this.
But I want to get rid of this jack right here. Give me a second. It's just forced. This is another tank.
Left side is return, right side supply. Make sure none of these lines kink. Thank you.
Film the channel. Like.
No windshield, or are we?
Dave's talking about window tint. We're wire tying everything up down here. We got the wire through the firewall. Got your positive and negative going right here off the battery. You got your relay. What's up, brother?
I need your help.
You need my help?
Yeah.
All right, what's up, man?
Come off.
What's that?
I cannot get this come off.
I'll get it off for you. Let me film this real quick. So yeah, guys, this is pretty the cut and dry part. You got your Dutch connectors. You're going positive, negative off the relay, and then you're going to the inline fuse on the inside of the truck. Look how pretty this thing looks. Oh yeah, AFE power. Yes, sir. Running. Alrighty, y'all. that is it. That is the end of this video. Hope I had enough information. And there are any questions you got, drop them down below. This is the AFE Power DFS780, 780. I don't know, I might have said it wrong. 2003 Ford 6.0 Excursion. It's a pretty cut and dry install. So obviously if you have an Excursion, there's no video on this. Your fuel tank, you can't get to it like a normal Super Duty. You have to drop the rear tank, which you've seen is that whole bracketry. So you drop that down. I mean, look at this thing, guys. Super, super clean 6.0. Brought up from Texas, 0 rust on the damn thing. I mean, it is a dream to work on. No rusty bolts, none of that jazz. So yeah, hope y'all like this video. It's like a sore dick, can't beat it. Make sure you tap that subscribe button. Merch on the way, website coming soon.
Yay!
Yay! Yay! What you doing, Lieutenant Dan? You shoveling cow shit over here?
Shoveling grass.
Oh, let me get in on this. Oh, whoa, that got pretty close. I like that. All right, y'all. Catch y'all on the next one. Deuces.